In this unit, we will show you how to create shell scripts. But the first thing you need to know is what is a shell script. Remember that when we have a program, we have two ways of running it. The first way is to compile the program, and it will generate an executable file. This file is composed by instructions, CPU instructions in machine code, ready to be read by the processor and to be run directly by the processor and the operating system. But there is another way of running a program. We have a program. Remember that a program is a text file. Those are text files, text. We can pass this file directly to an interpreter. The interpreter is an executable file, and it will read that program and run each one of the process each one of the instructions that we have in this program. When we do that, we pass a text directly to an interpreter to be interpreted. We call this a script. This is a script. It's a program that is not compiled but run by an interpreter. You can have multiple interpreters, and you prepare a script for an interpreter. For example, if the interpreter is the Python interpreter, you will have a Python script. If the interpreter is the Ruby interpreter, you will have a Ruby script. You can have a program write in JavaScript and pass it to a Node interpreter. And when the interpreter can also be a shell. Remember that a shell is what you see is the program that runs when we open a terminal, and it can also process a program and run a program. When we do that, we talk about shell scripts. Remember that we have different shells. We can have, for example, the bash shell, sh shell. We can have csh. There are different shells. In this course, we will be working with bash. So we will be creating bash shell scripts because there are no they can some scripts some constructions of the language are not compatible with another shells. For example, an instruction in bash maybe doesn't run in csh or ESH. So we will be working with this interpreter with bash. And in the next video, we will show you how to create a very simple script. But first, I want to show you what is the difference between an executable file and a script. So, for example, if we show the ls order, the ls is a compiled program. So if we cut that file, cut is for seeing the contents of the file. Okay, you can see garbage here. This is garbage because we can't interpret it. It's meant to be interpreted by the CPU. But if we cut another an script, for example, this one, okay, you can see here that this is text. We can understand this. Maybe we don't know what it does, but it's something meant to be read by a person, not by the computer. And the interpreter will also be able to read this and execute all the instructions that are here. So that's the difference between a compiled program and a script, and we will be working with this kind of programs in this unit.